Right now we are recording gameplay and people playing Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, Capcom game, so we love you guys. We have Mr. James Walker. He's going to be putting on the little strap because we can't afford to injure anybody. It's all about safety in gaming.
It's true, I was.
Alright, here we have Greg from Capcom.
How you doing?
He's going to be showing us a little bit about this new game. It looks like a rail shooter, sort of like Time Crisis and games like that.
What we're showing today is a level, we have a level from Resident Evil 2 and from Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Ooh, that's excellent.
You're running, why don't you run the shows for everyone?
Alright. We gotta get the shoulder footage.
Here we are.
Dude.
Select multi for me.
Of course.
Pick your favorite.
Oh, you chose Leon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I love his hair.
Alright, so basic is aim and shoot. Reload is waggle. I'll sort of get you a few more as we get going through.
That is an excellent load screen.
So, you guys fans of the series?
Oh, I grew up loving it.
Very cool. Did you guys play Umbrella Chronicles at all? Okay. We're just trying to build off of, what we did with the Umbrella Chronicles, build off of that success. 1 million units sold on Umbrella Chronicles for a mature title on the Wii, is something we're really, really happy with, obviously. Hoping to continue with.
Seeing it so far, it looks good.
I think it does look very good. A lot of people have commented actually on the quality.
Like, man, wow.
Unfortunately, E3 is not the best place to get the sort of cinematic feel of the horror.
With bright white lights and people all around, I'm feeling pretty secure right now.
So we're going for a lot of accessible gameplay. Pick it up, just, point and shoot. And really try to keep it accessible while also having a lot of the sort of Resident Evil action, horror fun. And compared with, just trying to bring more action to the table.
Yeah.
People love the Resident Evil series. There's been something like 40 million units sold across all of the titles.
So where does this take place in the Resident Evil storyline? This is Resident Evil 2, obviously.
Yep.
This is the scene. Yeah, the scene where you're going to the police station. So this is our sort of inventory screen. So I just wanted to pause and show you this. So you're player 1, so these are what you have available and they're mapped on your D-pad. So when you come out, you hit right on the D-pad, you'll equip yourself with the shotgun. And then we've got free spaces where we can sort of move things. The health, the herbs would be sent, in the center. And then those are our health bars. You'll also notice red creeping in from the corners on either side for which player is getting into it.
Alright. I noticed how when you reload, your hand shows up on the side so you can actually see you're reloading the gun and stuff. It's a nice little detail. And we can see Mr. Walker playing.
Oh, sucks to be you, Bobby.
Oh man.
I always felt bad for Kendo.
I'm sorry?
I always felt bad for Kendo.
So A is obviously to pick up items. There's going to be a few places where it prompts you to move, take a choice. A is the option for that.
I'll aim for right through that glass door. Perspective is excellent though. I've got to say. Now, is it all rail or do you actually control where you're going?
It's rail.
Rail? Okay.
somebody else said, you'd have been so shot right there. Turn around, I see something moving, I'm firing.
It's like he's really there in Raccoon City, shooting everything but raccoons.
Zombie horror.
Dude, that gate looks like it opens. All right, this is. It looks like it's gonna get up, but it's not yet. We'll see. We shall see. Oh god, those weren't even zombie dogs, they were just angry. They hadn't eaten in days. There she goes.
Alright, try down on the D-pad.
Down?
Down.
Alright, press it down.
Throw a grenade.
Ooh.
That never gets old.
It never gets old.
I don't know if I've played a rail point and shoot game where you get grenades. I can't think of one.
It's an interesting question, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if this is a first. Anybody watching this should email me whether this is a first. Oh, he tripped. He just made a zombie fool of himself.
Zombie jack.
But his buddies are back. They got it. They got him.
Aim for the barrels.
Got some.
Thank you.
As you can see from the Capcom lanyard, this guy knows what he's talking about. Works for one of the greatest game developers / publishers in the world. And if you argue with me, you can go to hell.
Excellent of you to say.
Alright, well, you know, nothing's happening. We'll get a quick shot of the Wiimote. You're familiar with those if you were solicited by Wii. Ooh, angry pigeons. So, how many stages are going to be in this game?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that.
Oh, alright. Locked doors and whatnot, right?
Something shining.
Shot him in the belt.
Oh, belts are fuckers.
Saved his life, man.
But you don't have to do any stunts.
So I don't know whether a weapon yet.
Now, I'd imagine in a game like this, it'd be kind of interesting to have stuff like in Resident Evil 4 and 5, had they had those action cinematic scenes where you had the magic button, you get it quick before you get crushed by a boulder or eaten by a giant snake. Anything like that in this game?
All I can tell you are what, you know, the levels that we have here that you can see, so.
Got a shiny nickel that says otherwise. I can try, man.
No, absolutely, dude.
Alright. We got a new shooter here.
It might look familiar to some of you at home.
You may know him from some place.
That's Dante, dude. And just in case you're blind. Yeah, Dante. Hell, if there are readers, they probably are blind. Definitely don't.
I honestly just like shooting the umbrellas and making them spin. That guy took so many bullets. And he's still alive.
For those of you watching this, it's really sucking. It got interesting and I pulled away. I'm going to stop it around 9 speed. Are you doing flicker tonight?
What?
Sure. You're upgrading flicker tonight?
Yeah.
Alright people, you're lucky. You get extra footage. Because YouTube's a whore. A dirty whore. A cheap whore. A whore I've been on many times. Hi-yo. Alright, it's a mature game, I can say these things.
Well, you're blowing heads off zombies. I would assume.
So what happened? Did you die? You trip? That road cone really messed you up. How do you get up? Shake it. You gotta shake it.